News Views. Right. Hi, welcome to week 2 of News Views. This poem is entitled 9/11. As I let my spirit unfold before thee, I found the deepest inner me. I awoke in the dark in the dawn of a new day, not knowing really what I would say. But I knew I had to express this deep voice. It left me really without a choice. My pen kept writing across the white pages, but I had not written in what seemed like ages. Be gentle in reading these feelings of mine. I had to express this moment in time. A time shared by many and some not at all. The childhood innocence that day it did fall. It fell on the spirit of each man, woman, and child. Thank God I'm a teacher. My life feels worthwhile. Now I know why God gave me this gift. He gave me the power to lift. The power to teach, to guide, to unfold all the stories yet untold, hidden within their youth. And here's 9/11. On that cool and crisp September day, my kids and science were hard at play, learning about the push and pull force, when youngster even asked about divorce. Their fragmented minds, they learn not the same. Few take some good notes, and they play the school game. The school game called winning, to learn to succeed. I see less and less of this deep instilled need. The kids are complacent, each day seems the same. They share art and love notes, and flirt with disdain. Yet in a long moment, as the news did unfold, we watched it all happen, not knowing the toll. This couldn't be happening. It's TV, a play. A movie with action. I'm numb, I can't say. While standing in front of my big science class, I minimized the damage, and then came the blast. Surely that small plane had just flown off course and tipped the Twin Tower with a sorrowful force, leaving behind the smoke and debris, entrapping the people whom we could not see. My auntie is in there, spoke a tiny dark voice. She whispered it low, like not having a choice. Our eyes hugged each other in total despair. Surely this could not be happening there. With a spark of my hope, I said, oh, she'll get out. The stairways, they're solid and strong. The buildings are made to withstand such a blast. But in a moment, my theory proved wrong. The second plane hit, the inferno did flare. The buildings echoed in pain and despair. The people inside them, they kept pouring out in orderly waves that left me no doubt. No doubt that this accident was very well planned. The planes were on course and they were very well manned. The inferno, the gray smoke, the blasts and debris left little or no doubt that this could not be. Not in New York, the world's biggest center. My soul felt so small I could no longer mentor the anguished, confused faces who stared up at me while watching together the color TV. I lied when I told them it was all under control, and just then we witnessed the first tower implode. It fell in so neat, just like we had learned in our physics lesson. Was this not absurd? Oh my dear God, what is happening here? The pit in my stomach was now filled with fear. I can no longer calm this class with my eyes. We had all just witnessed a warlike demise of two beautiful, strong buildings, so tall and so new. They fell just like cards without leaving a clue. A clue as to why this could happen today. Not in our country, the US of A. I quieted my students, some had not a care of what was happening way over there. Why should we worry, said one little voice. New York isn't even close by. I had to create a lesson in kind, so later on the kids could unwind their own mental diary of 2001. The time was here and now. Abraham, Martin, Bobby, and John can all be remembered in one simple song. Vietnam, the Challenger, and Cuba, of course, would soon be forgotten. Youth has no remorse. As my memories questioned the past of my days, I had to give relevance and know what to say. As unknowing children watched history unfold, if I couldn't say it, it might never be told. The memories flash by me of tragedies gone by, the snapshots embraced each moment in time. The feelings, the questions, the places where I stood, the panic of grieving in my ageless youth. Create your colorful newspapers by dates. History is unfolding, make no mistake. We all need to learn what is happening here. So in the up and coming years, we may stop this terror in its tracks and thank God as we look back on what mankind had done. The Bible, the Quran, the many good books were written to show us each day the paths to lead a peaceful life, helping others along the way. As the year 2001 comes to a close, the memories of pain will linger as news events in minutes unfold, creating sparks and coal-hot cinders. So pray for us, God, in our hour of need, no matter in what land we live. Give us this day our daily bread, and grant us the gift to forgive. Guide me to teach my children today, lest history repeat itself. Make this not just another poem to sit upon my shelf. Thank you, and thanks for coming to week 2 of News Views. We'll see you next week. Bye.